I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to today's episode of How Someone Else is About to Get Effed. I'm your host, Louis Rossman, and today we're going to be discussing a stain on the repair industry that I went over on this channel last year. A gentleman that runs a company called Better Way Electronics. He makes a piece of software that makes it easier to understand what's going on with your PlayStation, makes it easier to understand the diagnostic codes, and to be able to diagnose and repair the console. Unfortunately, his software can tell what you're doing on your computer at any given point in time, and it reports it back to him. And if he doesn't like what you're doing with your software on your computer that you fucking paid for, he's going to revoke your access to it. And when he revokes your access to that software, he is not going to give you a refund. There are hundreds of posts across repair forums all over the world from people saying that they paid this fuckface for their software and you revoked access to it. And half of the time that he's saying you're running something on your computer that I don't like, he doesn't even get right the name of the fucking program. This man has been such a shit stain on this entire fucking community. And yesterday he made a mistake that he's not about to forget. You see, what he did is there's a gentleman named The Coder that does a lot of game console repairs, and I wanted to show you his video. I wanted to play a little bit of it where he's going over a lot of the fucked up shit that this guy's done recently, but I can't do that because he filed a false privacy claim on that video. And YouTube, in spite of the fact that on every fucking new video I post, there are 5 or 10 or 15 sex bots with the same fucking avatar that my piece of shit Celeron Intel Nook that I got for $200 in 2018 can recognize within 5 seconds using open source software like Image. Google, with $70 billion of profit a year, can't figure out how to get rid of those fucking bots with the same avatar. But you bet your ass they're gonna be right on it like Clinton the Cat on top of a pile of fucking greenies when somebody's doing a video on consumer protection revealing a scam to get that video erased on behalf of the scammer. And he made a really big mistake yesterday. What he did is he filed a false privacy claim on me. I got this shit over here. Hi, Louis Rossman. We'd like to inform you that we've received a privacy concern about your content. Before we review the content, we'd like to give you an opportunity to review and, if necessary, modify and remove any potentially private information from the reported content. Other community guidelines, penalties will still apply if this content is found to be in violation of another YouTube community guidelines policy, and we may also apply penalties and suspend accounts of users who maliciously circumvent our removal policies. I'm here to tell you that if that video gets deleted, and the Coder video already got deleted, download a copy of that video and re-upload it as often as you can, because YouTube's rules are bullshit. They're claiming that when you're revealing a scam, that's not allowed. That's something that breaks their policies. But when somebody posts sex bot pictures and fucking human trafficking constantly in my comments and I report it as spam every fucking day for 3 years, they do nothing. You think I give a fuck about these people's rules? He's talking about 12 minutes and 9 seconds in the video that I did on BWE, where I'm going back and forth and showing emails I had with him, where he is explaining himself and explaining the how and the why and everything else behind him revoking access to software that people already fucking paid for. This man doesn't like that his scams and the way he does business are becoming public. He doesn't like that people are going to figure out that the software that they bought and paid for is software that he can revoke access to at any given time without refunding you. So this fuckface thought it would be a smart idea to fuck with my YouTube channel and have my video taken down as well as the Coders. Well, one of the things that I said a while back is that if anybody wants to make a piece of software that's better than this guy's software, that doesn't do this shit to you, that I'll fund it with a bounty. The Coder came out with a great piece of software and he's getting a $5,000 bounty today as a result of creating this. And what I'm going to be announcing next is the 3 people that he tells me have helped the most with this piece of software. I'm announcing that I'll give those 3 people that helped him the most an additional $1,000 for a total of $8,000. That's called fuck you money. And when it comes to people like this, it's money well spent. That's what we do to people like this that are pieces of shit. The 3 things that I've always loved about this business, the 3 things that I enjoy about what I do. I don't like running wires under circuit boards. I don't enjoy reballing a chip with 0.25 millimeter balls. I like the outcome of what I do. I like when a customer gives me a hug because we got their data back when somebody else wasn't able to or was going to charge them $2,000 for a new board without their data. I like solving puzzles, helping people that otherwise wouldn't have been helped, and kicking bullies in the shins. And we're going to be doing a lot of kicking bullies in the shins today. I am the type of man that spent $5,000 on a fucking particle counter because another website is lying to their customers and bullshitting them and telling them that they need this clean room shit, which is why that's why it's going to cost you $2,700 for your iPhone charge port, when in reality you're just paying for their marketing. If I'm going to spend $5,000 on a tool like this just because I don't like a banner at another company's website, what the fuck do you think I'm going to do if you fuck with my business, my YouTube channel, and what it is that I do here every single day for the past 12 years? You want to threaten my YouTube channel? You want to try to get my YouTube channel taken down? I'm going to get your entire fucking business taken down. I'm going to make you feel sorry for the day that you filed that fucking complaint and wish you could take it back, but you're not able to take it back. I see what you've done. You had 1 year to fucking change. 1 year since I did that video to stop revoking people's access to what they bought and paid for. You had 1 year to reflect on how to be less of a sick, fucking paranoid piece of shit that thinks every single person is out to get them. Congratulations. You're finally right. Somebody is out to get you. I'm out to get you. You want to take down my YouTube channel? I'm going to take down your business, and I'm going to enjoy it every step of the way. Fuck you. Fuck people like you. Fuck people who like you. And above all, fuck the people in your life that are responsible for making you into the piece of shit you are today. Refund every single motherfucker that you have revoked access to this software to. Every single person that you have ripped off, cheated, and stolen from because you are a sick piece of shit. And revoke this fucking privacy complaint before I make you regret that you ever made it. That's it for today. And as always, I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.